Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be comparing the Cat versus the MOBAT. Most people think they're just reskins of each other, but no, there's some differences. And yeah, today we're going to be going over those differences. We're going to be looking at the stats. Also, there won't be any replays in this video because I want to keep this like a short video. And I also already did a video on both the MOBAT and the Cat. You can actually find those. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be looking at the stats, and we're also going to be looking at the armor and see what differences are on the armor. Okay? So, the first thing I want to say is, if you like this video, consider subscribing because it helps the channel out a lot. And yeah, and I thank you for doing it. So, let's jump right into it. So, the Cat. Obviously, the Cat's on the left and the MOBAT's on the right. And I have to do it through the sale sheet because there's no website to do it through. Anyway, as you can see, both tanks are a part of Era 2. They're both heavy tanks, but the Cat's in the Independent Alliance, and I just hit my computer, and the MOBAT is in the Western Alliance. The Cat has the worse DPM, but higher penetration on its standard rounds at 415 versus the 405. The high explosive penetration is 180 millimeters versus the 300 on the MOBAT. The damage is higher on the Cat, even though the DPM is lower, so it's a trade-off right there. Obviously, the reload and rate of fire is going to be lower. The high explosive splash is better on the Cat because it has a higher caliber gun at 140 millimeters instead of 130. Now, shell velocity on both tanks are really good, especially on its first round, which is standard. I went first, second, third because sometimes premium could be on the second and third. It's better like this. Anyway, first shell. They both have extremely good high shell velocity, like on K91 levels. And K91 is supposed to have the highest shell velocity in the game. And shell velocity also contributes to accuracy. I believe in that. But anyway. So, on its first shell, the MOBAT actually beats it out. But the Cat actually has better shell velocity on its second and third round. They both carry 80 rounds of ammunition, but the Cat edges it out because of the higher alpha and has potential 48,800 damage. They both aim in at 2.3 seconds, but the accuracy is worse on the Cat and while turning the turret. Also, we don't have like stats while moving the tank, so I couldn't put those in. So obviously, it looks like the Cat's going to be aiming in a lot longer than the MOBAT, even though they both have the same accuracy. I mean, better, same aim time, but the Cat has worse accuracy. So, yeah. Mobility. Now, the Cat is faster top speed and reverse speed, but has worse engine power. I thought the Cat would be heavier, but no, it's not. It also has the worst horsepower per ton by nearly 10, which is kind of not good. The turret rotation is 26 on the Cat, and the track rotation is 30. So I'm actually going to skip the armor for now, because this can lie, and it does. I mean, this is just the overall armor, so I'm going to save that until the end. So let me just go through all the other. Now, the concealment is the same, but what does this even mean? Why is it through meters? It used to be through percentages. PC does it by percentages, and it's super easy to comprehend and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Going by meters is dumb, and even on the Tankopedia website, they don't go by meters; they go by percentages for its concealment. Also, the steel concealment is 11%. Somehow this, I mean, 11% equals these two. How does that work? I don't even know. Anyway, the fire chance is better on the cat, so it gets get caught on fire less. The cat actually earns more silver. But the MOBAT has better XP earners. And I also forget to add the view range and signal range until the very last. So, cat has worse view range. Now, that's your stats of the cat and the MOBAT. So, let's look at the armor right quick. I compared all the armor to the MOBAT and the cat. So, for this example, the MOBAT's going to be on the left and the cat's going to be on the right. Basically, I studied the armor module and just looked at both of the cat and the MOBAT and basically screenshotted the things that are different. So, on the armor, there is 5 different things on the armor. So, the first one is the MOBAT actually has some extra side armor right here. Plus, okay, so this up here is 44 millimeters. This is a little less. It should be about 39. And this, the MOBAT actually gets an extra side of armor. Plus whatever it had on the other side. It's 19 millimeters. So basically it has like a little track covering over its track. Not much on the side, but hey, it's there. And it's different. So let's go to the front. Now right here on the front, even though the whole armor is both the same, it's 152 here and here. And the cat actually has the better whole armor. Why do I say the cat has the better whole armor? Well, it's because of this driver's hatch. I'm guessing this is a driver hatch. And this is a flat piece of armor. Because it's flat, it's easier to pin. So yeah. That's why the cat has the better armor in this situation. Everything in the front is pretty much the same. Now, we go to the next thing, which is the little piece of thing that's right here. And it's barely different. The MOBAT actually has a better piece right there. It's 60.3 on the MOBAT and 60 on the cat. Now we go to the next thing, which is the rear armor. This is where it's the most difference. So the rear armor of the cat, okay, the rear armor on the cat is better, and then on the MOBAT is worse. So, let's see if I get this right. The cat, the purple stuff, the purple is, this purple right here is 39. This is 12 millimeters, this little bar right here, and this right here is 6. So all of this is 39 millimeters. So this is 6, this is 12. Now if we go on the MOBAT side, this part is 39, this part's 39, this part's 39. This is 6, and this is 12. All of this is 12. There's nothing behind this. This is just a plate of armor. It's part of the engine that just sticks out, and there's nothing behind this. It's nothing. So you have weaker armor. So if you're aiming on the MOBAT, and you're trying to pin it with high explosive, this is the exact part to hit it with. And basically it will always go through and probably do maximum amount of damage. So the next thing is the gun. Obviously, since the cat has the bigger gun, it's going to be harder to knock out. The cat's gun is 65 millimeters and the MOBAT's gun is 60 millimeters. 65 versus 60. So that's all the differences for the MOBAT and the cat. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, also remember to /fish because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.